Think you know your road signs? Test yourself with these 40 U.S. road signs and find out. Which traffic sign instructs drivers to make a complete stop? Can you identify the traffic sign that directs drivers to yield to other vehicles? Which road sign warns drivers to watch for pedestrians crossing ahead? Which road sign alerts drivers to the possibility of deer crossing the roadway? Can you identify the traffic sign that indicates a change in the speed limit ahead? Which road sign marks the presence of a school zone? Can you identify the traffic sign that indicates a roundabout ahead? What road sign informs drivers that right turns are prohibited? Which traffic sign warns that the roadway ahead becomes narrower? Can you identify the road sign indicating that the divided highway is ending? Which traffic sign warns drivers of traffic signals ahead? Can you identify the road sign that indicates no stopping is permitted? Which traffic sign shows that two-way traffic lies ahead? What road sign designates an area where parking is not allowed? Can you identify the traffic sign that prohibits left turns? Which road sign warns drivers that the surface may be slippery when wet? Can you identify the traffic sign that prohibits U-turns? Which road sign warns drivers of a stop sign ahead? Can you identify the traffic sign indicating a reverse curve to the left? Which road sign alerts drivers to a crossroad ahead? Can you identify the road sign designating an authorized parking area? Which traffic sign shows that a T intersection is ahead? Can you identify the road sign displaying a railroad crossing crossbuck? Which traffic sign warns drivers that a yield sign is ahead? Can you identify the road sign indicating the beginning of a divided highway? Which traffic sign warns of a steep downhill grade ahead? Can you identify the road sign that alerts drivers to horse or equestrian activity? Which traffic sign shows a reverse curve to the right? Can you identify the road sign that warns of a narrow underpass? Which traffic sign designates a bicycle route? Can you identify the road sign that indicates entry is prohibited? Which traffic sign shows that a Y intersection is ahead? Can you identify the road sign that warns of a railroad crossing ahead? Which traffic sign alerts drivers to the presence of farm vehicles on the road? Can you identify the road sign displaying a US route marker? Which traffic sign indicates a right-hand curve ahead? Can you identify the road sign featuring a right-hand chevron alignment? Which traffic sign warns drivers of a winding road ahead? Can you identify the road sign that marks an electric vehicle charging area? Which traffic sign indicates a left-hand curve ahead? That brings us to the end of today's video. If you want to keep boosting your road signs knowledge, subscribe now for weekly DMV study guide and driving materials. Watch the videos on your screen to keep learning. Keep practicing, and we will see you in the next video.